All right, you guys, the Grow Garden update has just come out, and we're going to be covering everything you need to know about the update in this video. Guys, also in this video, there are 3 random codes hidden throughout the video, each one worth 200 bill. If you are the first to find it and comment that code with your Roblox username, you'll be getting 200 billion chickles. So make sure you have 60 in because this will get absolutely insane. Let's get right into it, guys. All right, guys. So the first thing that we're going to be looking at is the new seed, which is called, I believe, the sugar apple. Yep, the sugar apple seed. It costs 20 million if it is in stock, and 18, 19 Robux if it's not. We're going to go ahead and buy it with Robux because we are trying to show you guys everything that there is. So let's go and purchase this, and we're going to go and plant this down. Now I heard that this will sell for around 50K, but maybe, I mean, a normal apple sells for 5, so it's a good bit better than a normal apple, but we will see how good it really is. Let's see. Also want to see what this looks like, honestly. I'm very curious to see what it looks like. Hello? 1%? How many watering cans am I going to need? Oh my. Am I missing? I've used like 100 watering cans. Okay, that has to be wrong. So we'll just put some sprinklers on it, and we're going to leave this, guys. We will check up on this in a bit. Let's just put one of every sprinkler on it, and maybe that will help. Maybe we can get a giant one. All right, there we go. So we got one of every sprinkler. Hopefully that helps it grow a little bit more. But I guess while we wait for that, we will be talking about the next thing, which is the new pet, guys. That is going to be the cooked owl. Now, the cooked owl, if we place this down, let's go ahead and see what its stats are. Now, I believe it's kind of a mix of like a new pet, kind of like the chicken zombie. Yep. So you'll have this new mutation, which is burnt but occasionally cooked, and then you also get the additional 0.17 XP per second for your pets. So it's a mix between the normal owl and it has its own new mutation, which y'all are going to be wanting if y'all are wanting to get your maxed out fruits. Now, it seems pretty decent. There's going to be a lot of them, so I'm guessing it's not going to be trading for a lot because, 16 million people got 2, so this is 32 million of these guys in rotation. But it is still going to be nice just, get an extra multiplier on your fruit, get some extra money. And I think it's honestly really cool. I do like how it has like a kind of a smoky effect above it whenever it's walking and flying. It kind of has this fiery texture. I think it's really cool. All right, you guys, some of the other new stuff that we have in the shop here is going to be this limited time shop. And we're going to go ahead and buy, let's buy it. I'm not sure. We'll buy 6 packs, Chad. We'll buy 6. So let's buy 6 these packs and then see what they are all about. Hopefully we get something crazy. All right, so we have 6 these packs. Let's go and open these up. They're the exotic crafter seed pack. And as we can see, we have a 39% chance to get, I believe this is what is this one? The crocus. We have a 25% chance at what is that? I don't even know what that is. We'll just figure it out. Let's see what we can get. All right, looks like it's succulent violet corn. Okay, we've got some violet corn. Okay, let's plant this down and see what this looks like. We'll put it with all of our other stuff because we might as well use our sprinklers. It looks like our sugar apple is actually starting to grow as well, which is nice. We got another violet corn. Okay. Seems like they grow pretty quickly though. This violet corn's already at 25%, so it's a lot faster than normal corn. And okay, we got bamboo is there and succulent. So I'm guessing succulent is like a new type of cactus. We've opened 3 and we've only gotten 3 violet corn. There's no are the packs glitched right now? I think the packs might be glitched. I'm not sure if y'all want to be opening them unless you guys want some corn. Did we just spend okay, we got the bamboo. Okay, I was hoping we would get this. I really wanted to see what this was, and now we can see. And last pack, let's see what we're gonna get. What are we gonna get? We got the crocus, perfect card. We got a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and we have our watering can. Let's just spray everything with water. Maybe it'll make it faster. Oh, yep, there we go. I want to see what this bamboo is in this crocus. So the crocus seems to be a one-time use. All right, and then we have the bamboo, which is like, okay, it's like a spiral, and this also is a one-time pickup. And these sell for around, I think it was what, 20,000 each for the bamboo. So they're pretty decent. Nice. And then our sugar apple is starting to take shape here. I don't even see any leaves yet, so I'm a little bit confused exactly as to what's going on, but that is all right. And then our corn is growing. Okay, that is a pretty big corn. Okay, so the sugar apple. Oh, I see, I see. So I think these are what are actually growing. It's like the sugar apple will grow out of that. Okay, we already have a golden violet corn. Nice. Might be one of the first ones. Okay, I like this sugar apple. It looks cool. It's really chill. All right, let's see if we can get something big to grow off the sugar apple tree. Can we get anything to grow off the sugar apple tree? Not sure, but we'll come back to that. Next, I want to look at I want to show you guys the new, it's this weird kind of, oh, let me show you all just everything that there is to it, honestly. So, first, in the gear shop, there is a new gear, which is called here it is, the cleaning spray. So each one of these, what it does is if you spray like a plant with this, basically it's going to clear all of its mutations. So let's go ahead and spray this like on this. Yeah, how do I use this thing? All right, there we go, guys. So we sprayed the fruit. Huh, so it still actually has the effects that it looks like it would have. Like it still has, like it looks like it's shocked and everything, but as you can see, there's no mutations on it anymore. Yeah, let's see, let's spray one of these. Yeah, so okay, it's working on these, I guess, better. But yeah, you'll spray your plant, and if for some reason you want to get rid of your mutations, you can with this thing. Maybe if you want to have like a more aesthetic garden. But then I think the real reason that these are in the game is for over at the crafting recipe, guys. So we have all these new crafting things. We have the tropical mist sprinkler, which requires a coconut, dragon fruit, mango, and a godly sprinkler. Takes an hour to craft, and then this will it'll boost your sizes for coconuts, dragon fruit, mango, cacao, and watermelon. So basically, the stuff it uses, and a couple other things that are like I guess tropical fruits. Then we have the berry blusher sprinkler. So kind of all the berry like items you put in a grape, blueberry, and a strawberry and a godly sprinkler, and you will get this special sprinkler that boosts size of those types of plants. And then you can have one for kind of every single one. Some like spicier stuff. The watermelon one, you have like a flower one, any type of like stock thing. So you have your stock sprout, yeah. And then really, what I think this is interesting is the mutation spray. So you have mutation spray chocolate. So now normally the only way to get chocolate before was with a chocolate sprinkler or with a what was it? It was that chocolate rain. So those are the only ways. Now chocolate's gonna become a lot more available to people because you just put in the cleaning spray, a cacao and some honey, and you automatically will be able to chocolate a plant. So that's super nice. And you have the same thing with all this other stuff like pollination, uh, like shocking a fruit, and then also we can now craft anti-bee eggs with just a bee egg and some honey. And then this is what I really think is cool is there's a new like a it's a new pet, but he looks like he just kind of flies around with this little like sack, and he costs an anti-bee egg, a sunflower, dahlia, and honey to craft a lot of honey. And then this guy, he will increase your backpack size. I thought it would have been cool if it was like a kind of like a you use him and then he goes away, but then it's like a permanent thing, so you don't have to have him out. But it's interesting. And then we can also craft those seed packs that we were just opening to get basically the exact same chances, except minus that rainbow. But we only got violet corn, a crocus, and some bamboo. It wasn't terrible though, honestly. We only had 6, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot. And then we also can craft flowers now with other seeds, and it looks like honey. You can craft others with bamboo and seeds. So it looks like a lot of stuff is crafting using a seed and some type of fruit, which I think is really interesting. And then there's this new plant, the sun coil, the nectar thorn, bee balm, and the honeysuckle's already in, but now it's a lot easier to get. Instead of having to complete the whole bear quest that used to be here, you can just craft it with some plants. So it's honestly pretty chill. And then we also have some new mutations from the event. There was like this whole lava thing, and we got molten from that. So there was lava shoot out. I can show you guys a clip of that on screen. Um, it was pretty chill, honestly. Not anything super crazy, but besides that, the update is honestly, I think it's really cool. I want to go see, did we get anything? Okay, we got all of our violet corn to grow here. Huh. All right, so it's literally just purple corn. Cool. And let's see, can we get anything out of the sugar? The sugar apple looks like it's like two different things kind of combined in one. Oh, wait, is that no? How do you see? I don't even see anything growing. We'll see when something grows. But besides that, guys, there's really not a whole lot to the update. There's the bee event where worker bees come out and they are 10 times faster and make your crafting faster. But besides that, really, it's just these new birds. There's the new pet crafting and the sugar apple, and that is really all that you guys need to know about it. And besides that, there's not a whole lot to it. So thank y'all for watching everything. I would not recommend buying the sugar apple for Robux just because it's 800 and it gives 50k per. But if y'all want to, go for it. The new seed packs, I mean, if you want the rainbow thing, I guess it's cool. But otherwise, you can craft it and get the dragon pepper with the same chances just by crafting with the seed pack. So that's always another option. But with that guys, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Hope y'all get some good mutations from that admin event. And besides that, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.